Hi guys! Ito na nga ang ating GoPro na bago. So, sobrang excited akong makita yung GoPro natin guys. And I can't wait to see it. Tuwang-tuwa na ako guys. And hindi na ako makapag-antay for tomorrow's travel hub namin. Papunta kami ngayon ng Thailand for tomorrow. And I'll see you there guys. Thanks guys.
Do you still think of me? I get a feeling you're lost in a dream.
Bangkok is one of my country listed in my bucket list. Ang dami ko kasing napapanood ng mga video na ang Thailand, maraming different types of food, pasyalan, and yung mga tao nila very heartwarming when it comes to hospitality. So, dahil nga dito guys, gusto ko rin siyang matry and gusto ko siyang ma-experience para naman in future, wala akong maging regret that I never come and visit Thailand. Ito na, nag-touchdown na po kami. Kasama ko pala yung aking mga colleagues na magta-travel dito. And while waiting,
My eyes, do you still think of me? I get a feeling you're lost in a dream.
the capital city of Thailand is famous for its vibrant culture, street food, shopping, nightlife, and tourist attractions like Grand Palace, Wat Phra Kieu, and Wat Arun. Ito nga pala yung mga temples na gusto ko rin sanang bisitahin. And sana nga magkaroon tayo ng chance at magkasya siya sa ating itinerary. Tips nga pala guys kung pupunta kayo dito sa Bangkok. Do try to learn a few phrases and greeting in Thai. Alam nyo guys, ang mga Thai people, kapag marunong ka ng kahit konting language nila, is sobrang nilang na-appreciate. So, I suggest na pag pumunta ka sa Thailand, you should know some little bit of hi, hello, some greetings with their own native language para naman ma-appreciate nila. Second, don't disrespect a Thai person, raise your voice at them, or pick a fight. And ito nga yung isa pang attitude na ayaw ng mga Thai persons. So, ayaw nila ng sinisigawan sila kasi as you know, yung mga Thai person, sobrang lambing nila magsalita. And kapag nasisigawan sila, they don't accept it very lightly. They are taking it very seriously. So, we have to be very insensitive when it comes to their feelings. Third in the row, do buy big beers. Walk around the street enjoying the nightlife in various areas while sipping on a cold brew. Like many Southeast Asian countries, the big beers are the best deal. My favorite is Chang, though it does not come with the infamous Chang over if you have too many. And fourth, don't hold the big beers by the neck. Even before I finished my first big beer in Thailand, it slipped out of my hand and shattered on the ground. I wasn't even close to being drunk, but the heat of Bangkok made the cold beer sweat and the label slips off. My friend laughed when it happened, and a block later had it happen to her. Fifth, do get a traditional style sakyant bamboo tattoo for a sweet souvenir or much needed spiritual boost. You'll see a plenty of backpackers around Bangkok with the Buddhist blessings tattooed on them, and many Thai people will too. It's an expensive and a great way to take home a memory. If you're the tattoo type, of course, it involves a monk tattooing and bestowing his magic into the blessing, and was what I did for my birthday that day. Or you can go to the Arjan, which is much safer and cleaner. 7. Do take a short tuk-tuk ride for the experience. It is a little zany and a bit nerve-wracking, but it's wildly different way of getting around. Some tuk-tuks are pimped out with flashy lights and speakers, and you'll experience your first Safari World Park. Safari World Park, Bangkok, is one of the main attractions of the Greater Safari World, Thailand, and offers visitors with several opportunities to experience one of the best safaris of the world. Safari Park is the largest section of the park. It is a 50 minutes drive through an 8-kilometer park replicating a savanna habitat. The Safari Park houses large herds of Asian and African ungulates and a very large flying waterbird sanctuary. The main drive-through area houses large herds of herbivores with up to 100 individuals of a special species. Marine Park is the main park where various animal displays from all over the world are showcased. The main attractions of Safari World are located in Marine Park. 7 shows take place daily at different times. Dolphin Show, Spy War Show, including Cyclone, Orangutan Boxing Show, Bird Show, Cowboy Stunt Show, Elephant Show, and Sea Lion Show. Other attractions at the Marine Park includes Jungle Cruise and Safari Terrace, where visitors could feed hundreds of giraffes with banana and leaves. There has been controversy about Safari World for its treatment of animals. Their operation came under international scrutiny when their treatment of animals, particularly orangutans and elephants, are keeping lion and tiger cubs in crumpled cages. The treatment of orangutan came to the attention of Jim and Alison Cronin, founders of Monkey World and avid animal rights campaigns, and other animal rights groups such as PETA, as well as being featured in 2013 episodes of the British Animal Rescue Show. Naturally, being a safari park, most of the animals come from Africa originally, and Thailand's hot climate seems to suit them. You can drive your own car around the park or pay baht 30 and get a ride on one of the park's coaches. I would recommend the latter. Services at the park include storage facilities, lost and found, and first aid. Baby strollers or wheelchairs are available to rent. The park is open every day of the year from 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock, although there may be occasions when it is closed at the discretion of the management. I am quite a keen traveler, and when visiting somewhere like Safari World, I would normally take a lot of photos. However, this didn't happen. Most photos opportunities came while aboard the bus as it trundled around the park. It was my responsibility to hold some of my colleagues and friends who was one of me at the time, and holding a small child on a very bumpy bus while taking photographs at the same time was almost impossible. As far as I can make out, there are no train services from Bangkok. It may be possible to go by bus or van, but because taxis are so cheap in Bangkok, I would highly recommend just taking a cab. It is by the far easiest and most convenient way to get there. In Philippines, taxi fares are exorbitant, and I would definitely not recommend taking a 1-hour taxi journey because it would cost a fortune. But this isn't Philippines. I took a taxi from Victoria Monument area of Bangkok all the way to Safari World, and the fare was 300 baht plus 30 baht tollway charged. That was for me. The information in the second photo will mean absolutely nothing to most foreigners, and that is the intention. Foreigners will only understand the information in English, and most foreigners will probably assume that the details written in Thai are exactly the same, but they're errant. Thailand operates a widespread system of dual pricing, in which there is one price for Thais and one for foreigners. The system is unfair, unjustified, and simply wrong. If this was done in Western country, there would be an outcry. The strange thing is that Westerners would be complaining loudest. even though such a system would be the advantage. In addition, there would probably be legal proceedings because such a system clearly violates laws that help to protect against racial discrimination. There are no laws to protect against racial discrimination in Thailand, and Thais don't complain when something is done to give them an advantage or preferential treatment. They just keep quiet and don't tell foreigners what is happening. Thais do not think the same way as Farangs. And as far as they are concerned, nothing could be more natural than giving Thais an advantage over foreigners in Thailand. Lots of Thais travel abroad these days, and if they experience the same behavior abroad, they would probably get quite upset. But dual pricing doesn't occur in most countries. One Thailand blogger says that Thailand should at least give foreigners the option to choose. If it was made to foreigners, that they have to pay a lot more than Thais. Some may choose not to visit. Hippos. Hippos, also known as river horses, are another popular species of animals at Safari World Bangkok. These massive mammals can be seen in their watery habitats, displaying their impressive size and unique behaviors. Visitors can witness their semi-aquatic animals as they launch in the water, bask in the sun, and interact with each other. Hippos are known for their playful and sometimes territorial nature, making them a fascinating species to observe. Tips for visiting. To make the most of your visit to Safari World Bangkok, here are a few tips to keep in mind. 1. Plan to arrive early in the morning as the park can get crowded later in the day. 2nd, wear comfortable shoes and clothing as you'll be doing a lot of walking. 3rd, bring plenty of sunscreen and insect repellent as you'll be spending a lot of time out.
On my way, that's my shit, that's my wave. Do it like that, then I repay. Don't be scared, I ain't afraid. Just like that, come my way.
Bangkok Chinatown is the largest Chinatown in the world. It is also, quite arguably, one of the best Chinatowns to visit as well. While many countries have Chinatowns, none compare to Bangkok's. Here you'll discover what makes it so unique and a lot more about Bangkok's history. Yaowarat Road, originally centered around Samphaeng, the core of Chinatown now lies along Yaowarat Road, which serves as its main artery and sometimes lends to its name to the entire area, which is often referred to as Yaowarat. The best food in Chinatown, Bangkok. Pork and shrimp noodle butter served for 50 years. Michelin Guide shrimp dumplings, red and green curry, tom yum at T&K Seafood, Gui Chai chive rice dumplings, mango sticky rice, Chinatown food for the brave, soy sauce ice cream, durian, snackable fish stomachs, and also there are so many varieties of seafoods like lobsters, fish, and small shrimps. The first thing I ate in Chinatown, Bangkok was one of the best. This modest noodle stall in a side street behind Shanghai Mansions Hotel might not look like much, but it has a long-standing reputation. The lady pictured began serving these noodles at 16 years old, and now she's 70 years. That's a lot of time to perfect her recipe. Even the noodles themselves are delicious, more like slabs of butter rather than thin strips. They're topped with flavorsome pork, ground shrimp, and crunchy bean sprouts. and a more rich soy sauce. The sense of salty, sweet, spicy, and sour is perfectly balanced, just like the very best Thai food. These shrimp dumplings from Joke's Kitchen were actually much better than the Michelin Guide noodles I had in Singapore. They were soft, warm, flavorsome, and a little tangy. The noodles which I found quite greasy. While anyone can stroll by and pick up some takeaway dumplings, you have to book several weeks ahead for a sit-down meal at Joke's Kitchen. If you're in a rush and looking for street food in Chinatown, grab a portion to go. Although mango sticky rice is said to have originated in Thailand, it has spread to many other Southeast Asia and South Asian countries. Mango sticky rice is a common street food in Thailand and is considered an attractive factor by foreigner tourists for traveling in Thailand.
Are you finally over me? You can tell me the truth. Or do you still love me the way that I still love you? Just the other day I seen you. We caught it for a little while. You told me you were doing just fine, man. It was good to see you smile. Memories running through my head. Feelings coming back, oh yeah. Yeah, and it hurts like hell. You're happy with someone else. I try to stay occupied. I try to put it all aside. I try and try and try and try. Still it's no use. Don't know what's going on with me, but all I know it's haunting me. I need your love to set me free. Listen to me, oh baby. Please still think about me, baby, baby. Cause you're on my mind and it's driving me crazy, crazy. Are you finally over me? You can tell me the truth. Or do you still love me the way that I still love you? I know that I let love slip away, and I'm going insane, all because I want you back. I need you back. This is the biggest regret I'll ever have to face. Oh yeah, baby, it's driving me crazy, crazy. Yeah, are you finally over me? You can tell me the truth. Or do you still love me? Yeah, I still love you. I still love you.
Nothing seems right. Cause when you're born, I lose my sight. It's harder at night. The curtain's drawn, can't show my eyes. Do you still think of me? I get a feeling you're lost in a dream. Told me I'm all that you need, but you're too far to even hear me scream. Don't let go. I'm too scared to ever wanna be alone if you're not there. To ever wanna be, to ever wanna be, to ever if you're not there. Nothing seems right. Cause when you're born, I lose my sight. It's harder at night. The curtain's drawn, can't show my eyes. Do you still think of me? I get a feeling you're lost in a dream. Told me I'm all that you need, but you're too far to even hear me scream. Don't let go. I'm too high, so high. La 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 la. So high, so high, so high. All angels sing from above. You know you make my world light up. When I was down, when I was hurt, you came to lift me up. Life is a dream and love's a drug. Oh, now I think I must be miles up. When I was hurt, withered, dried up, you came to rain and the stars come That's my shit, that's my wave. Do it like that, then I repay. Don't be scared, I ain't afraid. Just like that, come my way. That's my shit, that's my wave. Do it like that, then I repay. Don't be scared, I ain't afraid. Just like that.